This episode of the APB podcast contains a lot of spoilers. Hi guys, we're here at the Scottish Modified Car Show today. I'm here with Aaron Simpson and John Stockwell from the art team on APB. And these guys spent a lot of time developing all the vehicles and all the modifications you can do to vehicles on APB. So guys, you spend a lot of time at car shows like this, is that right?
Yep, definitely. Loads of time at the car shows.
And you spend a lot of time looking at the latest models and the latest vehicles, so you can get inspiration for things to put in the game, is that right?
Absolutely, we've come away with loads of material from these shows, lots of reference that we, keep in our minds.
So yeah, we're going to show you around the show now, and hopefully you guys will get a lot out of this. Cheers, guys.
So in APB we've got vehicle customization, and with the customization we allow the players to change a lot of the parts. I think there's up to maybe 15 or 20 parts. We don't have any Scottish flags on our vehicles. We also allow the player to put decals onto their car. They can create their own custom decals and put them on, as John is beautifully demonstrating here. This pearlescent paint with the shimmer, we can also do that in APB. So this car's a good example of maybe one of the criminal cars that we have in APB that we allow the player to customise. And we can do those shiny chrome and black alloy wheels. Window wipers. Would you want to customise window wipers? Nah, nobody wants to. So some of the parts that we allow the player to customise, we allow them to customise hoods, bumpers. Yeah, they can customise their own license plate. You can write anything you want there, as long as it's not, not a rude word. You can also customise lights. You can customise wing mirrors, spoilers. As I say, there's about 15 or 20 parts that the player can customise on the most customised vehicles we have in the game.
Stockwell, what about this bumper? Can we do that? What about these doors? These doors, can we do those?
Let's move on.
So, John, how about this roof rack? Can we do that in APB?
You don't want that.
So, Aaron, what about carbon fibre?
Yep, we can do that.
Okay, so we've seen a lot of love for criminals. What about enforcers? Can we do something like this?
Yeah, we can do that.
So Aaron, tanks in APB, what are your thoughts?
Do you really want tanks in APB?
Well, the players do.
If Dave says we can put tanks in APB too, we'll put tanks in APB too.
There you go, you heard it here first.
Podcast.
Yeah, he can. Okay, so this wing, is this in APB?
Yeah, we can do this.
Well, something very similar. This is one of the things you have to kind of unlock in APB. So if you wanted to trick out your car in this doorway, you'd have to really play through some of the content and unlock it through various contacts. Is that right?
I couldn't really hear you, to be honest.
That is.
I hope you guys enjoyed that tour of the Scottish Modified Car Show. We showed off some examples of things that we created in the vehicle editor based on things that we'd seen at the show, to kind of give you guys a bit of to whet your appetite a little bit as to what you can and can't do within the editor, which I guess leads me on to the reason this podcast was late this week. We have been very, very busy working on a video which shows off a little bit of APB. It's what a lot of you have been asking for. At the end of this podcast, it's going to be a little bit of a trailer for you. But it does mean that until Cologne, we won't have another podcast out, I'm afraid. So we'll catch up with you guys at Cologne. The next podcast will be from Cologne. So hopefully you enjoy that, and look forward to a lot more information coming out about APB in the next couple of weeks. So until then, be safe, and I'll catch you later. What's that? You want me at Cologne? I'll be there.